Hey AGCO, my name is Tiberious Etyang, and I would like to submit my application for the consideration for the AGCO Africa Ambassador. I am a Master of Science in Agricultural Information Communication Management holder from the University of Nairobi and a Bachelor of Science graduate in Theoretical Physics from the same university. I'm a 28-year-old Kenyan with interest in the role of new ICTs in addressing the knowledge gap in sub-Saharan Africa. What we know is that there's a lot of information that has been generated, especially in terms of technologies that are aimed at addressing the food security of sub-Saharan Africa. This knowledge exists in a form that's not easily accessible by the smallholder farmers and other users. My interest is generally how do we repackage this information and explore the different approaches that can be used in disseminating this information. Generally here we're looking at which approaches works best in which farming system. So it's an issue of exploring all the possibilities within the region without necessarily promoting one specific, like a blanket approach, but it's an issue of how do we provide a basket of options that all the players in the value chain can tap into. To the best of our knowledge, we know that traditional approaches have sustained the status quo, and the knowledge gap has widened and is still widening. Efforts, especially like the ongoing projects now, have generated a lot of information. We are talking of the many challenges in terms of food security, climate change, in terms of food and nutrition. A lot of approaches, a lot of projects are ongoing, a lot of information which is not reaching out to the people is there. Food security, addressing food security in Africa has been a challenge, and we know that the government efforts have failed. We've seen more of like firefighting approaches being employed instead of exploring a sustainable approach. My interest is generally how do we explore ways of addressing this knowledge gap and ensure that the technologies are available to the end users in a manner that's sustainable. We're not be relying on the donor funding, which lasts for the project phase, but we're looking at how do we explore a sustainable mechanism that will ensure that it's affordable to the smallholder farmer, but still be able to ensure that the knowledge that's needed is available to them at the appropriate time. Give me a chance to do this, and I'll be able to show you that it's not theoretical, but it's practical. And you've tried it in the region, and it's something that can work out. Thank you.